Hello, it's Mr. McFerrin. I'll be doing the math videos for this week. So before we get started, you will need to go and get some materials. If you have a whiteboard and an expo pen, that would be great to get. Or you can also get pencil or pen and paper. So please go get those now, but before you do that, you'll need to hit the pause button on the video. And that looks like this. It looks like this, so you'll need to press it or click it to pause the video. So last week we ended with you finishing the first page of our math packet. How many grapes? So I have solved it here. The key word in this is 8. So when she had 5 grapes, she ate one of the grapes. That 8 tells you it's subtraction, so you take away. So I wrote 5 minus 1 equals 4. I drew 5 circles, I crossed one out, and that shows that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left. You can even use your fingers. There's 5 grapes. She ate one of them. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 grapes. Today, we're going to start off, we're going to focus on when you're doing story problems, the way you tell if it's addition or subtraction, there's some words that you need to listen for. So I wrote those words on this board. Some of the words you need to listen for are fewer, less, ate, took, gave away, lost. These words are all telling you that it's take away or subtraction. So like fewer, less, ate, took, gave away, and lost. These words, when you hear them in a story problem, they tell you to take away. So I'll give you an example story problem, and your job is to tell me what the word is that tells you to take away. I have 6 marbles. I lost 3 of them. How many marbles do I have? I have 6 marbles. I lost 3 of them. How many marbles do I have? So what is the word that's telling us to subtract? Yes, it's lost. The word lost is telling you it's take away. Because I don't have those 3 anymore, I need to take them away. So to solve that, you could use your fingers. 6, take away 3. 1, 2, 3. The answer is 3. I only have 3 marbles now. Let's try another one. I have 10 strawberries. I eat 8 of them. How many strawberries are left? I have 10 strawberries. I eat 8 of them. How many strawberries do I have left? So what's the word that's telling us that it's subtraction? Yes, it's eat. So eat is telling us that the 8 are disappearing into my stomach. So I'm gonna have less left now. That's telling us it's subtraction. So we used our fingers again for that one. You would put up 10, because I had 10, but then I ate 8 of them. So I need to put 8 fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 2 left. Okay, for this next one, I'm going to have you solve it with your fingers. Okay. I have 5 red balls. I gave 3 of my red balls away. How many red balls do I have? I have 5 red balls. I gave away 3 of my red balls. How many red balls do I have? So what is the word that's telling us it's subtraction? Yes, it's gave away. Gave away is telling us that I'm going to have less, so it's take away. So I had 5 red balls. I gave away 3 of them, how many balls are left? I want you to try to solve this with your fingers. See if you can do it. So you start with 5, and then how many do you take away? 3. And how many is left? 2. All right, good work. Okay, so now you're going to solve one of these subtraction story problems. So you're going to need a piece of paper or your whiteboard. Hopefully you already have those, so I'd get those ready now. And I'm going to tell you a story problem, and your job is to solve it for subtraction. Before I do that, I'm going to remind you how we show our work when we do story problems like this. So my story problem had me solving 4 minus 2. I would need to draw it. So I would draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I take away 2. 1, 2. Now I have 2 left. 4 minus 2 equals 2. You can also use your fingers, but that doesn't show your work because I can't see you doing your fingers. So 4, 1, 2. 2. So your story problem today is Miss Moses has 7 sandwiches. She gives away 6 sandwiches. How many sandwiches does Miss Moses have left? Miss Moses has 7 sandwiches. She gives away 6 sandwiches. How many sandwiches does she have left? So now you can hit the pause button so that you can solve it. Okay, so I have solved it. I drew 7 circles. I crossed out 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I saw that there's 1 left. So 7 minus 6 equals 1. Nice work. So the next sheet looks like this, and it's called How Many Carrots? So I'm going to read it to you. Your job is to listen for the word that's telling us to take away. Meg was making soup for dinner. She bought 5 carrots. She used 2 carrots. How many carrots are left? Meg was making soup for dinner. She bought 5 carrots. She used 2 carrots. How many carrots are left? What are the words that are telling us to take away? Yes, it's used, and in the very end, it's asking us how many are left. It's like, how many do you still have? So that's prompting you to take away. So you had 5 carrots, you used 2 of them. How many carrots are left? And you would draw a picture, solve it here. The next video, I'll show you how I solved it. Great work today.